host, Sal, and as always, I have Victor with me.
Thanks, Sal. It's great to be here again. For our listeners, Tech on Trial is all about exploring the fascinating intersection of technology and real-world challenges.
Absolutely. Yeah. And today we're diving into the world of AI-driven document classification and the impact on legal document management. Did I get it right? So stay tuned to uncover some incredible insights, and don't forget to hit subscribe to join our tech loving community.
Yeah, document management, right? I mean, it's something that is a thorn in everyone's side, especially legal professionals, because really, you need to keep the documents somewhere, but usually it's just a file folder. So,
That's
Sal,
true.
have you ever been buried under piles of legal documents, trying to find just like one crucial piece of information, that needle in a haystack?
Oh, you bet, man. It's like searching really like a needle in a haystack. Like it's crazy how at the moment that you need, you cannot find this stuff. Hey, so I
Yeah.
guess fear not, because AI and NLP are here to save the day.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but it just sounds funny. AI-driven document classification is like legitimately a game changer. It uses NLP algorithms to automatically categorize and organize legal documents based on their content.
Indeed. And then lawyers can now bid farewell to hours of manual sorting. Can you imagine? And spend more time with what really matters, eh? Like practicing closing arguments and really working on the case.
Exactly. I mean, prepping, litigating, actually doing the work of lawyering is much better and more fun for everybody than just dealing with documents. And you also get the added accuracy of these systems because that's like off the hook astounding. They get to these systems, such as ours, differentiate between contracts, court briefs, decisions, and of course, a bunch of other documents with very high precision.
So with Apogee, they can do all of that, I guess. And so, I was reading the other day a quote from Legal Tech News that basically captures that perfectly. And that's basically, and I quote, AI-driven document classification systems have proven to be game changers for legal document management. And I believe that's really where we should kind of pay attention of what's happening next.
Yeah, I literally couldn't have said it better myself. And we did say it just before this as well. And of course, the material benefits to the legal professionals are endless. There's time efficiency, enhanced accuracy, like incredibly fast information retrieval. It's a legal professional's dream come true.
Yeah, and Forbes kind of goes along the same thing. As we were talking before starting the recording, like the use of AI-driven document classification has not only transformed the way the legal documents are managed, but also fundamentally altered how legal services are delivered, which I believe it is the real game changing for legal practicing.
Yeah, it's a whole new era, Sal. It's a new paradigm. I mean, AI is disrupting all kinds of things, and this is one of the ones that it's trying to impact now. But there are obviously some critical tips that we should share with our listeners to optimize their document management with AI systems.
So I guess tip number one would be choose the right solution. Not all the systems are created equal, and also not all the needs are the same from lawyer to lawyer, from branch to branch, from firm to firm.
For sure. And don't forget data security. I mean, it's sort of like the ugly friend that you have sort of on the side, and you're like, oh, I have to deal with this. But realistically, data security is a big deal. Legal documents are sensitive. They have a lot of client information. They have a lot of material facts around things that happened and things that are owned or purported by a certain person, specifically your clients. And they really need to be protected, not just protected as a piece of data, but even protected from the large language models that some companies use. Like, why do you want to send your documents all the way to Microsoft and OpenAI? You need a company that has their own large language models.
That's true. Yeah, that's crucial to making sure that they can secure off your data. And particularly, a lot of these cases are confidential and you need to
Exactly.
protect your client's well-being as well. I think
Yeah.
the third tip I thought about was regularly updating classification models and staying up to date kind of is essential to this ever-changing legal landscape. Like things are going to change faster, things are going to change more meaningfully when technology is fully adopted. The ones that are going to adopt earlier are going to, of course, stay in front of it.
Yeah, they'll get the greatest benefit just generally because they're going to be good users, or let's say operators of that technology. And that sort of bleeds into the last little tip, which is don't replace human expertise with AI. Combine them. It's an
Oh, definitely.
owner-operator model, like we've seen this. If you go back to AI playing chess, it was really good. It beat very novice players. It even ended up beating some world champions. But when you put a world champion with that AI together, it was unbeatable. Like there was nothing that could even come close to it. So a little AI and human collaboration really can work wonders.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine a world where kind of these legal professionals can focus on what they do best, and then AI handles the kind of a tedious, repetitive document sorting kind of a task? I think that's the point.
Absolutely. Like I'm really excited about this. It's like having a legal assistant with superpowers. The possibilities are truly endless.
Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot. It's really the legal assistant that you should have on your side with that super kind of a power ability to find stuff, to understand what you're asking, and to basically making their life so much easier, right?
For sure. I mean, we like to say legal assistant, but really, this is a senior partner sitting by your side who just happens to also be your legal assistant. It's not a articling student or an intern or something sitting by your side. This is someone with like some serious chops in law because they've seen a lot of law. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right,
that's
Sal.
true.
I was gonna say, I think that wraps up our episode for today, folks. We hope you're enjoying exploring how AI-driven document classification is streamlining legal document management.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us for the other discussions and more on Tech on Trial. Till next time, stay tech savvy.
And hit the notification bell. Bye.
There you go. Bye.